All right, I know. I have been owing y'all this video for a very long time. I was supposed to drop this in 2K22, a dribble tutorial, but I didn't do it. Life got in the way, but hey, we here. Welcome to the 2K23 Drunken ISO tutorial. If you've clicked on this video, that means you want to learn the art and the style of Drunken ISO. I am your gracious host, the Drunken Master himself, Mr. Black Raiden, 1/3 member of the AM clan, and I'm here to let you know, welcome. Sit back, relax, get you some snacks, and prepare to learn something, ladies and gentlemen, because I am going to break down what Drunken ISO is in this video. As you can see, these are all of my dribble moves. Now, keep in mind, these dribble moves are only for builds that are 6'5" and up. If you are 6'4" and shorter, you can actually get faster dribble moves, but these are actually pretty fast and chained together. They actually cooperate and chain together very, very well. You feel me? I'm very particular on the dribble moves that I pick because I have a certain dribble style that I do. Like I said, I'm the Drunken Master. I've mastered this style of Drunken ISO that I'm going to teach you today. Now, I got 3 basic moves that I'm going to show you. But out of those 3 basic moves, you can do like 20 different combinations. Each one of them is different than the other. They may look similar, but they will be different than the other. You're gonna see. So stick around in this video. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on those post notifications. So let me get into the dribble moves before we actually get into the tutorial itself. Now, the dribble style that I have is Michael Jordan. Why? Because you get the fastest speed boost. My signature size up is the Aaron Fox. The Aaron Fox, actually, if I go into it, right here, as you can see, that little motion right there, that little size up, not this one, but this one right here, that little size up, you get a speed boost that is very nice, especially if you have quick first step on Hall of Fame or gold. Doesn't really matter. John Wall for the size up escape packages. This dribble move right here gets you a very huge step back, whether or not you're on the mid-range jumping back to the 3-point line. You're going to get a huge step back. It's pretty nice. It's not as devastating, should I say, as the LeBron James step back. Everybody should know what the LeBron James step back is. Like I said, this dribble tutorial right here is only for builds that are 6'5" and up. If you're 6'4" and below, you have different animations, but these are for my medium-sized guards. You know what I'm saying? My shooting guards. Anything from 6'5" and up, you can get these. But the John Wall, it is a really nice sizable step back. It's not like the LeBron James step back where you get this wide range that you jump from. Don't get me wrong, the John Wall will give you a nice little jump back, but it connects well with all of these dribble moves that you see here. The moving crossover is Devin Mitchell. I like it because it's quick. The moving behind the back is Allen Iverson. This is the key to the Drunken ISO. This is the sauce right here. The Allen Iverson behind the back. I know a lot of people don't like it because it's hard to control, but I promise you, if you learn to control it, it will be the best thing in your arsenal because you can pull it out at any time. You can do it on anybody, and it creates a lot of space. We're going to get into that later in the video, so you need to stick around. The moving spins, basic. Basic is the best spin in the game. Has always been for a few years now. So I'm gonna show you the spin back and all the other stuff that everybody's doing that I do sometimes. I don't do it a whole lot because now that everybody knows how to do it, people are expecting it and everything, but I will break it out every now and then. Moving hesitations, Kevin Durant, because you get a large speed boost out of the hesitation. If you're not new to the channel, then you know that I like my hesis, and that Kevin Durant hesitation is pretty nice. I'm gonna show you. Moving step backs, that Luka Doncic, that's the one that looks like the Curry slide. It's like a baby brother version of the Curry slide. You remember the Curry slide from like 2K22, 21, 20, the Luka Doncic is like a little toned down version. Even though it gives you a lot of space and you can hit it at any time, and most defenders don't really know how to defend against it, Triple threat style is Michael Jordan. Like I said, it's the most versatile. It causes a lot of deception, and it causes a lot of confusion too. So the defender, when you hit them with it, they don't know if you're gonna speed boost, if you're gonna go to the left side or to the right side. It's really good. If you're not using triple threat styles, please use triple threat styles. Add a little bit of difference or a little bit of variety to your arsenal when it comes to dribbling, man. Be different. You don't have to be like everybody else out here. You feel me? And flashy passes is behind the back. So let's go into the my court and let's break down these dribble moves. All right, y'all. Now we in the my court. I like to practice my dribbling in the my court. Some people like the pro-am. Pro-am is good because it gives you realistic stamina far as the park is concerned or pro-am is concerned. But me personally, I like to practice my combos in the my court because it's more space and everything, and you know, I like to dribble with a lot of space, but you know, to each his own. Now the first combination that I'm going to teach you how to do is the momentum between the legs. All right, the momentum between the legs. All you do is go forward with the left stick, then you're gonna hold R2, and whatever hand has the ball, you're going to flick the right stick to the opposite hand and flick it down. So for example, if the ball is in my left hand, which is going to be, I'm going to hold down R2 while the left analog stick is going forward. I'm going to flick the analog stick towards the right, and then I'm going to flick the analog stick down. So this is what it's going to look like. I'm holding R2, going forward at a diagonal. It looks like that. So as you can see, right, down.
Right here.
Drunken ISO is three things: deception, creating space, and misdirection. That's all that it is. Deception, creating space, and misdirection. I'm gonna show you the Kevin Durant hesitation. This hesitation is really good for me because there's a speed boost after it. The only way to, I ain't gonna say the only way, all that you have to do in order to trigger this animation or this dribble move, the ball is in the right hand, you're going to flick to the right with the analog stick and it will do the hesitation. Or if the ball is in your left hand, you're going to flick the right analog stick to the left and it's going to do the animation. That's all that you have to do. So if you're going forward, boom, hit the right. You see that hesitation? I'm gonna do it again. Now the ball's in my left hand. Gonna flick left, hesitation, speed boost. Next, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you the spin back. Now the spin back is a little bit complicated. Alright. With the basic spin back or the basic spin, because you have to have basic spin in order to do this spin back. You don't have to hold R2 to do this. You can if you want to, but you don't have to hold R2 to perform this dribble move, okay? Whatever hand has the ball, whether it's your left hand or your right hand, that is the side that you are going to rotate the right analog stick. All right, so say for example, if the ball is in your left hand, like, okay, the ball is in my left hand right now, right? All I'm going to do, since the ball is in my left hand, I'm going to rotate the right analog stick from 9 o'clock to 6 o'clock. And it's going to look something like this. I'm going to go forward, rotate, and then hold the left analog stick down. So did you catch that? So since the ball is in my right hand, I'm going to show you what it looks like when the ball is in my right hand. Okay? All I'm doing is rotating the ball with the right analog stick from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock, and then with the left analog stick I'm going to hold down. So I'm going to go forward, rotate, down. Okay, let me back up a little bit. I'm going to go forward, rotate, down. Remember, whatever hand has the ball, whether it's right or left, if the ball is in your right hand, you're going to rotate from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock. If the ball is in your left hand, you're going to rotate from 9 o'clock to 6 o'clock. So rotate, down. Now, depending on where you are in the court, I know you saw me just do a different type of spin back, but no matter where you are on the court, you will get different animations. That's why the basic spin is so cool, because it gives you different spin backs. Now, if you're in the back court right here, you can hit the spin back just by doing that, rotating and then down. Rotate with the right analog stick and then down on the left analog stick. All right, now this is going to take some practice. This is about timing, so if you really want to master this, you got to take some time out and you're going to have to practice it. So since we're here, let's talk about the half spin. The half spin is pretty simple. No matter what hand has the ball, whether it's your left hand or your right hand, since the ball is in my left hand, I'm gonna do it first. All I'm gonna do is go forward with the left analog stick, holding R2, and from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock, okay, 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock, that's what I'm going to rotate on my right analog stick. So I'm finna perform it for you all, and you should get an animation like that. I'm gonna show you again. Going forward, holding R2, and with the right analog stick, rotate from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock, and it should look like that. That's the half spin. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have given you my dribble animations. I have given you 4, I believe. I don't know. I've actually cut out so many different moves that I was going to teach you all, because some things you need to explore and experience yourself. You feel me? But these are the basics of what Drunken ISO is. Once you chain these dribble moves all together, they look like you're drunk. Okay? They look like you're drunk. Now, one dribble move that I want to give you all before I actually just start showing you different combinations and all this other stuff, the last little dribble move I want to give you is the AI step, the AI behind the back, which looks like this. All right, did you see that? That big behind the back, that big momentum behind the back, that big space creating behind the back, that's the AI. That's what I was saying at the beginning of this video, ladies and gentlemen, when I was showing you my animations, is that the Allen Iverson behind the back gives you so much space. All that I'm doing is running to, or diagonally running to the side of whichever hand has the ball. So since the ball is in my left hand, I'm going to run diagonally to the left forward. Okay, that's the key. Diagonally to the left forward. And then I'm going to flick the right analog stick towards the right. Now you can do this with either hand, it does not matter. So this is what it looks like. As I'm going to the left, up, space. You saw that? All right, going to the right, boom. That is the Allen Iverson behind the back. And if there is something that you are confused about, you don't understand, feel free to hit me up, man, and I'll explain it. I hope I explained this a little bit better, or I hope I did a good job explaining this, you know. I hope you all got something out of it. Now, for the remainder of this video, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you how all of these dribble moves that I have showed you and all of these animations chain together to where you can create your own style. Now, if you don't like these animations, that's totally fine, ladies and gentlemen. But if you want to learn the style of Drunken ISO, slap those animations on that I showed you at the beginning, all of my dribble moves, slap them on your player and just get in the my court or the pro-am and just practice, man. And I get it, at first you're not gonna like them, but you're gonna notice that they chain together really well. So this has been my dribble tutorial, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to show you how these dribble moves chain together. So if you're new, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on those post notifications. And man, listen, y'all be cool, and I'll see you in the next video. I hope y'all enjoyed this dribble tutorial. I hope it gives you a little bit of an insight of how I am as a player and how effective I am with my dribbling, and hopefully it helps you or the next person add some things to their arsenal. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.